So speaking of like some BS situations, let's discuss the whole California and Texas thing.
So Texas is quickly becoming the new Silicon Valley. And what I'm wondering is it going to become the new Hollywood, literally? Because so many people are leaving. Joe Rogan, for instance, a few months ago, may have even been the summer, but he moved down to Texas. He's in Austin now, and he loves it. He's like, I'm done with California. I'm done with the traffic. I'm done with the overregulation. And then Elon Musk announces this week that he is moving officially to Austin, Texas.
Good.
So, and apparently he got into it with the officials in California over the overregulation and the stupidity of how they're handling the coronavirus. Mm-hmm. There was one lady that her restaurant, she was complying with all the orders. She had outside seating. Everybody was spaced out. Like, she did things to the T. They shut her down. And they said it's just too dangerous right now. Here's the bad thing. She came back to work, to her place of business the next day. There's a tent in the parking lot. It's something that the city put on, and they were giving out food. They shut her down, and they were more cramped than she was. She was actually spaced out and following the rules. They weren't.
Yep.
She was pissed. And it's things like that Elon Musk said he's tired of. He's tired of the overregulation, he said in a recent interview.
Like a Funhouse, a YouTube channel, they've been considering moving to Texas now.
Are you serious?
Well, they're also related with Rooster Teeth, who is from
Rooster
Texas.
Teeth in Texas?
But they were literally founded in Texas, Austin, Texas.
Who else is in Texas in like social media?
In social media, we have Matt from Demolition Ranch. He lives in Dallas, Texas. We have Dude Perfect, who does a lot of trick shot videos and stuff like that. They are in Dallas, Texas. We actually drove right past their studio that one day. And God, there's so many more. Obviously, the Slow-Mo guys. They are in Texas, even though they're from the UK.
That's true, because Gavin's there now. The other guy's stuck.
Yeah, the other guy's stuck over the. Yes, he's stuck in the UK. But Gavin is officially a United States citizen now. So, yeah, he's
I didn't know he had like his citizenship. That's awesome.
Yes, he's been with Rooster Teeth for now over 10 years. So he was there, and I'm pretty sure he has a house with Meg Turney. And yeah, there's so many more famous people who are in Texas. And another fun fact, it's not happening anytime soon, but a YouTube channel, More J Stew, they do a lot down in Texas.
You think they're gonna make the move?
Oh, whenever their kids grow up a little bit more, I guarantee it. I mean, that's where one of the biggest. So you have the Bunker. The Bunker is kind of like this this like clothing manufacturer that Matt made for Demolition Ranch. He wanted to help other YouTubers out, and this is what I'm pretty sure is what's the case. And someone can correct me on it, but so Matt from Demolition Ranch decided to make this bunker, and he called it something Bunker. And so these YouTubers contacted him about, hey, would you mind also selling my merch here? Okay, sure. And then other ones of his friends who do kind of similar content, it's like, hey, can I do this here as well?
So is it like an actual place people can go to buy stuff, or like a physical store, or is it just a manufacturer?
Yeah, but he has a website that's called something Bunker, and it has all the listings on it. Or you can go to morejstew.com, and you're going to see it there as well. But they manufacture their shirts for them. So I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, and I know they make a lot of trips because they are in Colorado. That I know we had to drive past. There's so many times that we drive past a place that we see people on YouTube and we're like, they've been here once or twice.
Exactly. But it's crazy. Like, so many people, it was like every week I'm hearing about some other companies moving to Texas. And CNBC even put out an article. It says, Texas governor says companies moving headquarters to Texas to the state has turned into a tidal wave, quote unquote, a tidal wave. So that is how many like companies have come into the state. And it's not just from California either. It's
it's all around.
Yeah.
And they have one of the biggest airports. I'm pretty sure it's one of the biggest airports. And that airport literally goes a little bit of everywhere.
I'm trying to think if LAX is still like the biggest out in California.
It probably is.
But I know the Dallas regional
anywhere.
one is huge.
Mm-hmm.
Same with Denver, Colorado. That one north of Denver that we passed.
Yeah.
It's like mega huge. Supposedly they have tunnels underneath too. Anyways, to Texas. So why I'm so excited about Austin, I'm curious, like, what's happening? Well, you're from a small town.
I mean,
originally you were from Pittsburgh.
I'm from Johnstown, Pennsylvania.
But where did you grow up, though?
Little Rock. By technicality.
You're not helping my example at all. You know, when you're in a small town, you go out like to Walmart or the store to get something. There's a bunch of trees cleared and there's a construction site. You know that feeling of being excited? Like, what are they building? You know what I mean? Like that whole excited part of like, more the curiosity of like what's coming into our town because something new is happening. It's like, ooh, our town's growing.
Yeah,
you know?
we got to have that experience. So our town did not have Mena, Arkansas did not have a Dollar General in it. That Dollar General that's there wasn't actually there. But no, I think it's cool for everything moving to Arkansas or everything to move into Texas. I think that's really cool. But the fact that gets me right now is the job economy right now is going to be so, like, Rogan's not moving to Texas and hiring whole new people. He's moving to Texas with the intentions of bringing everyone with him. Elon Musk is moving his company to Texas.
Or they're just going to follow him because Elon Musk and him are friends. I mean, he's got such an influence in, like, business and notable people, and they seem to be following him.
Just wait, Eminem. He's gonna move to Texas.
Yeah, watch Eminem move down there.
He's gonna be like, I'm from Texas.
But I really do wonder because speaking of jobs, though, look at Tesla. Tesla's right outside of Austin. They're building this mega facility. Mm-hmm. He's planning on helping manage that, of course.
Let's be honest,
they're gonna bring a ton of jobs. I mean, mega jobs to the area. On top of that, SpaceX is already doing stuff out of Texas, launching rockets, building rockets.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I think what gets me so excited and why I'm, like, hooked on who's going to Texas next, like, it's because I think of, like, all the technical advancements that have been made, like, the last 100 years.
Yeah.
Like, look at, like, Dallas or Kansas City or any city across the country. Look how it's changed in 100 years.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like Dallas, those skyscrapers weren't there, you know.
Oh, God, no.
Everything's just blown up. And what intrigues me the most is like if all of these tech people and companies are moving down to Austin, it's becoming this hub for like technological advancements. Like, what is that going to mean for our future as a nation?